corner belongs to the sharp aqueous crystal, but it was the first to marry such a concept with high-end internals and a premium body. The Mi Mix 2 that followed brought better speakers and internals at the cost of slightly thicker screen borders. Unlike the original Mi Mix, which was a concept phone with limited availability, the Mi Mix 2 saw much wider release. With Qualcomm's latest high-end processor, updated cameras, and a slightly tweaked design, the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2S is an iterative update that improves upon the Mi Mix 2 in small yet significant ways. Just like its sleek and snazzy predecessors, the Mi Mix 2S is a sight to behold, especially in the new white color, which has silver highlights around the camera and fingerprint sensor. The black version has gold highlights and is an absolute fingerprint magnet. The Mi Mix 2S has a curved ceramic back paired with an aluminium frame for rigidity. Simply put, this phone looks gorgeous. Photos do not do it justice. The ceramic back not only looks classy, but also feels extremely premium in hand. This time around, Xiaomi isn't planning to offer a full ceramic special edition, which is not a big loss as the previous one never actually made it to India. It is extremely difficult to tell the Mi Mix 2 and the Mi Mix 2S apart when viewed face-on. The majority of the Mi Mix 2S's design tweaks are seen at the back, with an iPhone X-like vertically oriented dual camera setup in the upper right corner. Now, while it may not win any points for originality, the new camera arrangement helps the rear look much cleaner than before. Xiaomi has added a wireless charging coil beneath the ceramic rear panel, which supports the widely used Qi standard. In China, the top-end model of the Mi Mix 2S comes bundled with a Xiaomi branded wireless charger, which the company has priced at just 99 Chinese yuan, or roughly 1,000 rupees. It is not known at the moment whether this wireless charger will be launched in India. The 5.99-inch edge-to-edge display up front has a 18:9 aspect ratio and a resolution of 1080 by 2160 or Full HD+. Now, while many others in the industry are moving towards AMOLED displays, Xiaomi has stuck with an LCD panel, which has its own set of pros and cons. The blacks are not as deep as we would have liked, but the colors are vivid and punchy. A full analysis of the display will have to wait till we conduct our full review. The Mi Mix 2S is powered by the same Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 processor found in other 2018 flagships such as the Samsung Galaxy S9 and Sony Xperia XZ2. Other specifications include 6GB or 8GB of RAM and 64GB, 128GB or 256GB of internal storage, depending on which variant you choose. There's also a 3400 mAh battery with Quick Charge 3.0 support. Now, in our limited time with the Mi Mix 2S, it performed admirably. UI animations were butter smooth and navigating around the software was quick and fluid. Compared to the Mi Mix 2, the camera apps seem more responsive with little to no lag between taking pictures. With just a few hours of hands-on time, it's still too early to pass a judgment on the Mi Mix 2S's performance. However, the top-of-the-line specifications and our initial impressions of its smooth performance point towards a positive experience. At the back, the Mi Mix 2S has a primary 12-megapixel Sony IMX363 sensor with an aperture of f1.8, 4-axis optical image stabilization, and a wide-angle lens. The secondary 12-megapixel camera has a telephoto lens, an aperture of f1.8, and optical zoom. The 5-megapixel front camera is placed in the same awkward location as before, below the display. The Mi Mix 2S supports face recognition and boasts of advanced AI-backed beautification features. While it is too early to make a definitive assessment of photo quality, it is quite clear that the Mi Mix 2S's camera are a cut above the ones found on its predecessor. The Mi Mix 2 had pretty underwhelming cameras, so the improvement is more than welcome. Stay tuned to Gadgets 360 for our detailed review of the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2S, in which we will extensively test the phone's cameras, performance, software, and battery life and deliver a final verdict.